Yo, what's up everyone? I am finally in Korea. It is the land of my mother, the motherland. I am, this is actually day 2. I came in 2 days ago and yesterday was like my first full day. But today we're going to be doing a lot with like Lotte World, which is the place I've always wanted to go to. They currently have like a Pokemon themed event going on. And then we're gonna go to Rainbow Bridge Cafe, over the Rainbow Cafe. That's actually the cafe for Rainbow Bridge, which is a company for Mamamoo, the K-pop group. I don't know if you know them, but overall it's gonna be an exciting day. I'm loving Korea so far. I was gonna make a vlog for yesterday, but I'll be honest with you, the jet lag was hitting pretty hard. So today is gonna be kind of like my first actual full day. And yeah, but you know, I think yesterday was still pretty good. We went to a place called Onion, which is a very popular spot. Then we also went to London Bagel Museum, also a very trendy place. But today it's going to be more of just Korea, actual Korea stuff. So pretty excited. So we're going through this alley for lunch. And this is actually really cool. I feel like we're seeing a side of Korea that most people don't see. Like all these little shops and all these little like back alley places. Things you see in K-dramas a lot. It's kind of cool to like experience it. Here, like take a look over here. Like this stuff looks all really cool. Oh, and my friends are running off. Yeah, so really cool stuff. My wife actually found this spot where we're going to. So we're gonna check it out. Have some straight up Korean food in Korea. Because I want to save a lot of my vlog for actual stuff.
You take me.
Oh, this is good. Try this one. Look at that rice. Oh, that was really delicious. This way? This way. All right. So now I'm gonna head over to Lotte World. Ah. Little bits of rice in my throat. Yeah, gonna head to Lotte World now. We'll go and check it out. There's like a Pokemon event going on over there, like I mentioned earlier. So I'm excited to check that out. Yeah, it's gonna be very fun. So this location where I'm at right now, this is actually where they filmed the scene in Squid Game Season 2. I don't know if you remember it. The recruiter, he starts stepping on all that bread. Yeah, this is the park where they filmed that. It's kind of cool, seeing all the different places you see in like K-dramas and stuff. Okay, so we made it out of the train. It was actually not too bad, and now we are walking to Lotte World. So I believe as soon as I get out of this train station, I should be right there. Although I feel like the one thing with Korea, their subway system, it's kind of like a labyrinth, like a city in and of itself. Let me see here. Exit 2, exit 3. I think I'm supposed to go out this way, but yeah, we're gonna make our way to Lotte. This is crazy though. Yeah, there it is. There's the way. Kind of want to show everyone this. We were to flip the camera around. You can see that like this train station in and of itself is like, it's like a little city. Here, look at this. They even got this like cool water fountain right here. Look at that. Yeah, it's wild. And then of course, there's the entrance to the Lotte department store, and I'm going to Lotte World, so I think I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, it's pretty wild. I love how Korea is all set up. It's pretty cool. Alright, so I am inside Lotte World, and my goodness, it is very fun out here. Last time I was here, I was actually 8 years old, so a lot of memories are flooding in, but really the thing that I'm feeling right now is like, not necessarily the nostalgia of it, but just feeling like, I don't know what it is. I feel like it's just gonna be fun. The really cool thing is, of course, there is like a Pokemon event going on here, which I mentioned earlier. So there's a lot of Pokemon themes. Actually, I feel like I should open up Pokemon Go and see what's going on in the game. So let me do that real quick. Alright, so now that we are in the game, let's actually see what we could find. I feel like there's a lot of things here that would be Pokestops and gyms and such and such. Where I hatch this egg, let's take a look. Let's actually start hatching an egg. Okay, it's not as filled up as I thought it would be. There are 2 gyms on top of each other right here though. Let's see. Okay, so that looks like a sponsored stop. And this gym is also seemingly a sponsored stop. Yeah, that's interesting. Let's check out this Pokestop right here. I want to pick up like a really cool postcard. Okay, this seems pretty cool. I actually do not know where this is. I don't know. Yeah. If you've ever been out to Korea, I really do think Lotte World is one of those places you should check out. It's just a lot of fun. If you have kids, you should definitely bring them out here. The one thing I will say, and something you do need to keep in mind, is that if you don't know Korean, it could be a little jarring out here. I think compared to other places, there's a lot less, I guess, English translations here. But still, you shouldn't have a hard time. The one thing I also like about Lotte World is like a good chunk of it is actually indoors. So a lot of these rides, a lot of these attractions. I think I'm gonna go on one of these really tall balloons up there. They're all actually all decorated as Pokeballs, which I think is really funny. Yeah, so there's a lot for you to do indoors. So if you're facing a lot of inclement weather within Seoul, like right now, it's like incredibly hot, you can come out here and enjoy your time. Balloon ride is way scarier than I thought it would be. Oh, we're up really high. Alright, so we're gonna go and check out the outdoor area of Lotte World real quick. And yeah, I think it's been pretty fun so far. I didn't really go on any rides while out here. I feel like I would go on some more rides if I had more time and if I was a little bit younger. I feel like nowadays, sorry, I'm in the way of a photo. I feel like nowadays it's a lot easier for me to get motion sickness. I think that just naturally happens with age. But at the very least we could like look at stuff, I guess. Man, I'm so boring. I'm a boomer. That's what it's like. But here we are going to be pulling up on a nice photo op area. So let's take a look. Sorry. Let's see how it looks. Okay, so there's pretty much there's a line to even go to this spot, so I'm not even gonna care. Alright, but here we go. Escalator to the main area. It is really hot. Oh yeah. That's why I wanna stay inside maybe. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I think I'll come back here another day when I have much more time. I feel like I would enjoy it a lot more with more people as well. It's a lot of people here, but overall, it's kind of an off day. It's a Monday. People should be in school. A lot of kids out here playing hooky, I feel, maybe. But overall, pretty fun, pretty cool. The lines for some of these rides are long, surprisingly. But yeah, it's nice. taking a stop here. This is the Aqua Garden Cafe at Lotte, I think it's Lotte Mall. One of the places that was recommended to me, and I have to say it lives up to the recommendation. It's basically like your everyday cafe, but the nice thing is it's basically an aquarium as well. So it's like while you're drinking your drinks or when you're eating your desserts, you're sitting in an aquarium. It's pretty cool. Really good as well. So far, the thing I really like about Korea is that it seems like the vibes are so different here. Like, the one thing that you don't really see a lot of in Korea is, I guess, rudeness. I could be wrong, but I just feel like for the most part, people just mind to themselves. You will see people who will like stare at you, feel different enough. I think if you're a foreigner, even me as a Korean American, I think I look different enough where people will still see me as different and not from around here. Besides that, no one's really rude to you, I feel. I think the thing in Korea that's very different from America is that, like, in America, people are very individual. People are very like, everything they do is for themselves, not for others. There's more of a communal feeling here in Korea. I feel like people will give up their seats on the subway. There's a lot less entitlement. People will let you kind of go on through. I feel like the problem with like American culture is that everyone is like doing everything to like get the best deal, get the best experience. They really care about their own, I guess, life. Not so much here, which I really like. Now, the other thing I really like about Korea is the amount of polish that goes into everything. It's a very kind of vain society. A lot of people tend to appreciate more of like the more luxurious things, the more fancier things. So they put a big emphasis on that when it comes to like cafes that you go to, like when you go to different places. You tend to see there's a little bit more polish. There's a little bit more of a modern experience. So I do think that is something that is really good about Korea, you know?